Show invites you to join us as we go beyond access. We're following Dustin Pedroia, second baseman for the Boston Red Sox, in hopes of finding out what it takes to be MLB09, the show's cover athlete.
Dustin Pedroia.
I grew up in a town with 50,000 people, and there's not much to do there except play sports. Close group of guys on my high school team. We all played. We went to the playoffs every year. We played to win. That kind of got me ready for college ball, and you didn't try to put up numbers. You didn't try to do anything like that. You just tried to win games. When I got to Boston, it's kind of had that small town feel that everybody there, was rooting for their team. They hate everybody else. So that was kind of like my high school team growing up. I mean, we just wanted to win and we hated everybody else. You got to come into spring training in great shape and try to become a better player every single season. I know there's bumps in the road here and there, and the fans might get on you a little bit, but I think if you play as hard as you can and give it 100%, there's not much they can get on you about. I've been the same player I am now than I was, 10, 15 years ago. I always played as hard as I can since Little League all the way till now. I mean, I'm not going to hit 35, 40 home runs, like everyone did 5 or 6 years ago. I think the game's changing in the sense where you got to create runs scored, whether it's hit a double, steal third base, walk, and steal second. I do the little things like that to help your team win, and I think if you do that through the course of 162 games, you're going to help your team win a lot more games. I won Rookie of the Year and was extremely excited about that. I think this year, I kind of gaining more experience as I go, and I'm not looking to do anything else but help our team win a World Series. When the game's on the line, I would love to be up. I live for situations like that and want to be that guy to come up with the game on the line, because all the preparing that I do to become a better player, hopefully it could happen in that situation.
They said it couldn't be done, but I did it anyway. They said it wasn't possible, but I did it anyway. They said it wasn't for me, but I did it anyway. I did it, yeah. Yes.
We traveled from the shadows of the Green Monster to Sony's commercial set in Los Angeles to talk with Dustin about his acting debut.
You want highlights? I've got highlights.
Quiet, please. Here we go. Rehearsing and action.
It's actually been really fun. I've enjoyed this. Usually the director just shouts at you, tells you what to do. He's having fun with this and wanting me to enjoy this time.
You can imagine how thrilling it is to be here with Dustin Pedroia. It's something that I've dreamed of my whole life, since following his career. And, I couldn't be a bigger Oakland A's fan.
Each thing that we've been doing is actually hilarious, so I haven't had to try very hard to be funny, or neither does the guy that's playing alongside of me.
Dear Dustin, we know you don't agree with us on that high inside fastball, but trust us. MLB09 The Show is the most realistic baseball game ever.
I had a funny conversation with him. He's telling me that, just to clear it up, you guys have footage of me killing that pitch, right? Like, is that in the commercial? I don't see it in the script. So he's asking, well, and he's like, I crushed that pitch.
I have watched every at-bat you have ever had, and you cannot hit that pitch.
Obviously, I could hit the high and inside pitch. It's actually one of the best pitches I hit.
Even at that point, where we were filming sort of a fake commercial land thing, he still was like, seriously, go? I know this is all fun and games, but I could hit this thing.
They kind of call that the purple zone with me, because you know how you have the red zones and everything, and then they call that the purple, when it's up and in.
You let him hit that pitch. It's a win-win.
Get made fun of a little bit so it can be funny for everybody.
It was almost sad.
I could hit that pitch.
He was great about taking whatever we threw at him and then coming back with his Dustinized version of it.
Dustinized!
We had a line in there like, try this. He's like, I wouldn't really say that. And he would come up with a different way. So I thought he was really good.
So if that's going away from script, you could do that. I did that a couple times, and just on accident. He's like, oh, that's perfect, that's great. And so I guess it's working out so far. Frick killed it.
The little bugger just kept trying and trying and trying.
From Los Angeles, we traveled south to San Diego and Sony's motion capture studios to learn more about the technology behind MLB09 The Show and to find out what makes it the most realistic baseball game on the market.
It's an unbelievable experience. You know, I never thought that I would ever have a chance to do something like this.
We put Dustin in a pretty tight-fitting suit, and we also attach 55 markers on specific areas of the body, and then it just comes through like a stick figure, and we're able to set up a character on top of the marker data, scaled to the real size of Dustin Pedroia.
Whatever my body language is and everything comes up on the screen, and you don't realize you're doing stuff like that until it actually comes up and you watch it. It's just unbelievable to be a part of something like this.
His swing is definitely one of the more original ones in baseball, and we capture exactly what they're doing. And so when we do put Dustin's batting sequence into the game, it's going to be exactly Dustin's swing, because that's what we captured and that's what we got.
I played it with a little kid. It was an auction for charity in Boston. He put a whooping on me, so I better practice my game.
Yeah, that was sick.
The first game I was in, you know, obviously I was a rookie. I wasn't, you know, very good yet. It was just a thrill to be in the game. And then last year's game, you know, obviously I had a great season, so I was a little bit better. So hopefully this next game, you know, I'm a lot better.
MLB09 The Show thanks you for traveling with us beyond access. To watch more of Dustin Pedroia's videos, check out MLB09theshow.com.